then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the fucking answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. It's also bad form. They'll all feel despair. You can't. It's a seriously big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think?
Yep.
People do it all the time. The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Club? Yeah, who's the club president? So without further ado, the answer is... Chow, you can't! Everyone please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
What?
I don't think what you're talking... I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. It's a great way to start the trial. Oh, that's how I save. Oh.
You could have saved after that.
Well, I guess I would have restarted on the, I'm still trying to figure out how this works. So I would have started back on, here. Well, hello everybody, this is Chris Semester 4. Welcome back.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Okay, I'm Monami now. Welcome back to Let's Play DanganRonpa 2. Goodbye, despair.
Your heart is throbbing like crazy right now?
You think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room? Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
Well, there's your recap.
I can't do anything! How annoying! But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
Also the most you can do at this point.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
I do that already.
You mean like that thing we did last episode where you had to do that thing for like 2 hours?
We decided to believe Hyoko.
Shut up.
There wasn't.
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Oh shit.
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
So
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
What?
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
They escaped.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
No, I don't think they could have.
At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking?
No.
If so, we prepared a perfect product for you. You would dive into your own brain and logically just...
Oh, it's this one. I remember this one. I've seen it before.
You control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, find the destination of the synapse cores. You can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control key. Oh, good. That's why I'm jump and brake. There'll be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course, so make sure you are familiar with these controls. On your journey, you'll take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls.
Oh, I remember this one.
Upon reaching a point, there will be branching questions. The answer is split into different paths, so please proceed to the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course. I highly recommend you make good use of the brake. That's my medicine advice to you. Okay. He's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think.
God damn, what the Jimmy Neutron? Exactly what I went to. Jimmy Neutron.
If I just focus about it, I think I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it.
As opposed to just being like,
I'm going to think really hard.
I should focus on this. Nah, fuck it.
I'm gonna think really
it's
hard.
It's this game. Mm-hmm. With the cool thing.
Yeah, with the life bar that's ripped straight out of fucking, No More Heroes. The life bar that's ripped straight out of No More Heroes.
We're gonna do that the whole time.
Welcome to the commentary. The killer arrived at the beach house after. No, before.
You were right. Nope.
Yeah, no, it was before.
Ah.
Yeah, they were right before Hiyoko arrived.
They would have had to.
Yeah,
right?
because that's how they. I don't know why.
I like how we almost thought you were right, and then you just.
No,
fell
I
to your
was.
death.
I was not gonna be right on that. It has to. This Joe.
Oh crap! You almost fell off there.
This is also like ripped straight out of Sonic 2.
It's like Rainbow Road.
No!
It's like Rainbow Road.
Not Rainbow Road.
Because there's no exits. Or no exits, no railings to keep you on the track.
But it's more like the special stage of
Question
Sonic 2.
2.
When did the killer leave?
That makes sense, but how?
After Hiyoko left.
But how?
Yee.
Oh, you're getting on that synapse now, boy.
Yee.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Spinny thingies.
Whoa! You're running out of time.
When was the killer hiding while Hiyoko?
Where was the killer hiding? The beach or the beach house? It would have to be the.
Let's say go.
Well, you're right. I didn't know the answer to that one. Rainbows!
Yep. The killer arrived at the beach before Hiyoko arrived, left the beach house after Hiyoko left, otherwise Hiyoko would have saw the murderer, and the killer was hiding in the beach house while Hiyoko was unconscious.
It's all coming together.
In the closet.
No, because...
No, in the shower room.
But she said she looked in the shower room and didn't see anybody.
She was unconscious.
The killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
I mean...
Did I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Yes, say in Swahili.
Personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Yeah.
Because you can make Akane do anything.
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by what it means. Place where the killer was hiding.
In the refrigerator.
In the refrigerator. Well, we solved the case. Oh no!
She looked in the shower room.
Oh, so they just do the closet. Like I said initially, why
did you click the shower
Why
room?
did you dispel my first fucking instinct?
I didn't.
You did.
Did I?
Yes.
When?
You said I said the closet. Like, pow, come. She didn't say that anyone was in the closet.
She said that's where I was locked up. That's why I dissuaded it. Because she said only one person could fit in the closet.
You said you rushed out of there, right? Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
Mm-hmm. She didn't even know the gummy was there.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing? That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Where?
If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place.
The surfboards? That's not that made sense, unless you're gonna hide in the flotation
what about
devices.
The surfboard case in the closet?
Good job. Good luck with that.
In there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Then the killer was close to me during that time?
Shit.
Breath and and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
What?
I don't.
What does that
Don't you
mean?
It's always darkest under the lighthouse.
What?
Again, don't think that's the quote you're trying to
I
grab.
shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
She's got a point.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
What?
Don't worry about it.
wait,
Just
but-
don't question it. Don't question it. It works.
He's just like, what?
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
What the fuck does that
I'll
mean?
listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
You got dead serious.
Like Phil of the future. He's
He
the
got-
22nd century.
But
man.
he got dead serious. This is like the most serious he's been the entire fucking game.
This is true.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Yeah.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Well, that means that
means,
so
we at least have
2 people found it before we got the body heard that we know of.
Soda and
Little bit.
Hiyoko.
Yeah, because then we heard it outside the house. We heard the body announcement.
And the killer, and if the killer didn't
Doesn't count.
then
Then somebody else saw the body before that.
Fuyuhiko.
How?
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back
Well,
to
'cause-
our original topic.
That is a good point.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
Are my hamsters
Killer
fat?
blocked the roadside door.
Do these
of
hamsters make me look
Mahiru's
fat?
Body before
Do these
Hiyoko
hamsters
ran
remind you
away.
of Byakuya?
What about the blood?
When I'm just like, BLAH!
Now that you mention it, that
I'll never
mystery
not
hasn't been
have fun with
solved
that
yet.
voice.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer.
Did you already
too.
figure it out, Nagito?
Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Game breaking.
The final feature of non-stop debates.
It's where you fuck people.
Truth flashback. Okay, now I can take statements.
Yay!
All right.
Do that shit.
Wait. If you don't seem to have the answer or a lie or a mistake, then failed in your truth bullets. Okay. I remember having to do this at the very fucking end of the video game. You'll not be able to agree with anyone while using a truth flash text. So if you take statements, it's only for contradicting evidence. Okay.
Have fun.
That's
you
good to
didn't
know.
do a fancy voice for that one.
I don't.
Shower. That's the only bullet.
Because it wants us to take evidence from inside of the fucking thing.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
So, okay, you have to hold
Maybe
down
they
button.
simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Wait. Am I supposed to fucking... Wait a second. I'm supposed to hold it down and then...
And then it'll take it itself.
If you target target a weak spot, then hold down the left mouse button. Okay, so you just have to hold it down.
Yeah, you didn't hold it down long enough.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
There we go.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
Yes.
Someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare, it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around?
What, they flushed the fucking blood down the toilet?
Then the killer moved the body?
No,
Maybe they
I don't
were
think
able
so.
to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been No, that's wrong.
Maybe somewhere other than the shower to wash it off.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
We have clues for this. I don't know if you remember what they are, but we have them.
Oh, I know exactly what we're gonna repeat to this. It was the ocean, except it wasn't. Wait.
It was, what the fuck kind of answer was? I like, oh, you're like, yeah, I got this, you got it wrong.
Wait. Oh my god, was it really the drinks?
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Okay, Pecco.
She's gonna use her sword to cut you up, man.
In theory, that's impossible.
But why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand
Trash cans.
that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
So what are we refuting you with? The trash bin?
I will say nothing and let you do it.
It's true there were drinks in the beach, however, try think one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Jesus Christ!
Come on, Pecco.
You missed like
It's
once.
true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator, however, try one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Yeah. There we go.
Holy shit, that took
Can't
a lot of
assume they
effort.
used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were only flavored drinks with colored. If you use those, the blood won't come off and your body will
You
leave
fucked
an
up.
aromatic smell too.
You fucked up.
Wait, they had a smell?
You fucked up.
Crap!
You fucked up. You cut the thing you're supposed to
Didn't I
cut.
say it was impossible? There were no water bottles.
Oh, that's not true. Yeah. I didn't even read the sentence.
You just cut through it like fucking.
Because I don't know. You're supposed to pay attention, but you have to be quick, too.
I was reading it while you cut it. I was like, oh, whoops.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
It's in the trash can.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? logical fallacy.
Not necessarily.
Not really.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Yup.
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
May have been? What else would they have been filled with?
Now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
It is, but if you're desperate enough... Hold on a second. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
You've realized who the killer is.
Do you know who the killer is?
I've already known since the last episode.
See? Just as I thought. Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood...
It's obviously Makoto. It's Makoto who's not in this game.
It's Byakuya!
It's Chiaki.
It's Chiaki. Now, fuck you, Pecco. Fuck you, Pecco.
Pekka, is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
She's got...
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance
She was
when we came together-
completely drenched. And she said that it was because she was running in the ocean.
Running in the ocean. Not swimming, running.
Running in the ocean. Yeah, she was completely covered in water.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard. You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right?
That's
We never
true.
saw her there,
So
but,
maybe she really was swimming.
but no, nobody saw her.
No one even saw her swimming.
Yeah, no
That's
one saw her
true, too.
swimming.
No. I saw her. Huh?
What?
When?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
You sound very...
You sound very make-up shit.
So there's no doubt she would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
The word is not confident enough. You sound like you very make up shit.
That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Yeah, he said that she was never there to begin with, right? Yeah, he didn't even pay attention to the beach house, so... Why are you trying to cover for Pecco?
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer.
By the way, Chris, good job for putting that that symbol on screen.
You're welcome. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Yeah, we never established it, but we know how.
The roadside
Do you?
door was
Yeah.
How?
And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
They flushed themselves down the toilet.
Exactly.
You're not the suspect. Pecco is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
We might.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Pecco is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The only thing you can think of is the fucking
The closet.
window.
The closet.
The closet.
The opening in the closet.
The roadside
It's
and
Narnia.
beachside doors aren't an option. The only other thing I can think of is
Oh yeah, this where you get to
Nothing
like
really.
apparently
except
have her
that
thunder
small
thighs
window
around
in
her
the
neck.
shower
The
room.
thunder thighs.
Bakane.
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
There'd be no way to get them out.
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Why?
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
They threw it outside. Wait, what?
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Yeah, that's true. Littering. Yep.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
That's true.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
Up her ass.
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll steal it with yours!
Oh god. Jeez.
So not her vagina, but maybe her ass.
Jeez, Yoko. Jesus.
No! Please don't be violent!
I don't think that was the part you were supposed to really grasp upon.
Don't grasp the other part. Chris, don't grasp the other part.
Kids don't grasp other people's genitalia. Firmly grasping it in your hand.
Why is that where your mind went?
I don't know, because SpongeBob reference. Alright, here we go. Are we gonna logic dive again?
Nope.
Oh,
Hangman's Gambit.
So what did they hide on them? Time to take a guess.
That is not the first letter.
Maybe it's B.
It is. It's Byakuya. They hit it on Byakuya. They hit Byakuya on their person.
Oh shit. No.
It's bad. I don't know.
Oh god.
Bam. Bow. Boo.
I don't think W is part of it.
No. Bam. Oh, I know what it is now. I know what it is now. I figured out what the thing is.
No.
Have you? Oh shit. Have you figured out what the word is?
I mean, yeah. Although we both are just like, oh yeah, no, that's it. I should go to the fucking Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what the second word is though. Unless it's really simple.
I know what the second word is. I figured it out. Maybe. I think. Possibly. No, that's not what I think it begins with.
S.
Hey, then we're on the same track. I think for what we think it is. Speaking of S's.
Yeah.
It's what I think it is. There's no other word it could be. It's obviously bamboo rope.
It's obviously bamboo swood.
This is bamboo sword.
Swood.
Swood. Bamboo swaz.
Actually, I was actually thinking of stick.
Bamboo swam.
Bamboo swagger.
Bamboo
SWAGR.
Bamboo swad. Swatter.
No, it's swood.
Bamboo sweater.
No, it's swood.
I like how I was just not giving you the fucking letter you need.
Nope. It's giving me every other letter.
Bamboo swood. Bamboo swodo.
Swodo?
Yeah.
Where do you get the extra O from? Uh-oh.
SWODO.
Yeah, where do you get the
O-D-O.
other...
Swodo. SWODO.
Okay, can you give me the D, please?
No, I'm not giving you the D. The swarm. It's the swarm.
It's the swarm. Heroes of the swarm.
It's the swaro. The swarm.
We get it. We get it.
The swarer.
We get it.
Did you just delete the D instead of putting it in the word?
I did delete the D, Joe.
Whose D did you delete?
Hyoko's! She was trapped the whole time. I mean, fair, he's dead.
Right?
Ow.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
I mean, she did.
Yes.
And she
Despite the
looks
fact
like
that
she
you
was
had a
tying
swimsuit
it
on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
in that picture.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
No, to hide the evidence that where she did.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
She did say that.
She did say that.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja.
As opposed to a Chinese ninja.
Or an American ninja
You just
warrior.
said only exist in Japan.
Or an American ninja warrior.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
But not you with your jugs.
with your huge jugs.
Oh, you want this on your big jugs?
Well, Peko,
We're
you have
adults.
anything to say?
Are we adults?
Oh god, really?
Oh yes.
We're doing PTA again?
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually getting...
Oh, look what we're getting. We're getting the addition of that time.
We're getting Fever Time and Black Time.
You're just gonna call it Black Time.
Black Time. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I already know how that works. So this one you have to hold it down in order for it to work. And then Nigga Time is just them using it on me.
Oh,
really?
We're fighting Fuyuhiko still.
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
She can fucking hold on to it.
In the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
That's not true.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
X gon' give it to
bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
This is...
No,
this
I
is-
don't think it would have.
This is like Michael Jones back when he used to do Rage Quit.
Yep.
Yeah, why
I like
are
it.
you like
He
this?
is like Jesus.
Alright, let's
Oh gee, he has 5 shields?
You bastard! That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
I'm doing better at this.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ooh,
Don't fuck with me!
Got
boom! You bastard! Bastard!
You're just screaming bastard.
Got proof, you bastard!
And don't fuck with me.
I'll fucking sell your organs?
Pissing me off! You're
This is
pissing
way
me
easier
off.
though.
Bastard!
In the first game, yes it is. I can agree.
Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard! That's obviously
Shit.
impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard!
Okay.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Oh.
You
Bamboo
fucking
sword
idiot.
bag. Whoops. I'm gonna always screw that up.
What did you put instead of that? Or is that what you put?
You're pissing me off!
Okay.
If she
Yeah.
used the
Bamboo sword bag.
as a
What did you
step
put?
stool,
Sword bag bamboo?
Bag bamboo sword. Like she bagged the sword. That's what I was thinking.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
That's
After
tits.
she climbed up to the window, as long as
And her
she
hair
held
is
the
way
bag up
shorter
to
in
her,
that fucking
Yeah, no,
ponytail.
her hair is way shorter than it should be.
she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of
going
the
crazy,
ultimate
isn't he?
swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off.
Is it true? Did you really kill
Hold on! You're just making assumptions.
I mean, no, we're not.
We have evidence.
You don't have any proof.
We just presented you the
accept
proof.
this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard.
We just presented you the proof.
It's fine.
I think she's given up.
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Yep, she admitted it just now, didn't she? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? Is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait
Are you
until after the
fucking
voting?
Fuyuhiko?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
Nope.
She didn't.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
She does have a connection.
So it's about
How?
that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake
Oh
of
shit, is she the fucking serial killer?
I don't think so.
Justice?
in order to protect the justice of this world.
Oh god, she's going insane. Look at her face.
I do.
She's breaking.
Yeah, she's got those Nagito swirl eyes. Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one.
So she is this fucking sparkling
For
justice.
the sake of protecting justice.
She is sparkling justice.
What do you say?
Sonia, have a heart attack over
Justice is
there.
what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
God, yeah. Wow, look at her face.
Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling
I
mother.
think she's just
Jesus
spouting bullshit.
Christ.
I don't believe your bullshit.
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would
So
vanish.
she's sparkling justice is what we get out of this? She's going fucking insane, bastard crazy?
I don't believe that.
She's going batshit crazy
I'm
right
not
now.
falling for this bullshit. I think she believes that she's sparkling justice, but she isn't.
I will not allow that.
Are you gonna kill everybody in the room?
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
What did she do?
I'm telling you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. Could she be?
God damn it, I knew Sonia was gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Sonia would be the only person to really know.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts
I love
of
the back of her.
malevolent evil.
It's black. Oh my god!
Complete.
That's weird.
Her eyes are still visible.
Yeah, they're very red too.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of
So she is?
justice that shines in the night
So she is this
sky.
person?
Yeah, that's weird.
Why is there always a serial killer involved?
Always.
Sparkling justice.
So she's sparkling justice.
Now then, let's execute justice.
Speaking
So-
in emoticons, just like the last game.
So wait a minute. What was her reasoning? What did Mahiru do wrong?
What?
Why did Mahiru deserve to die in the name of justice?
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
You're saying justice a little too much there.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Peko finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
But what makes my hero a criminal?
She is supposed to be... But... Huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp.
That mask doesn't really hide the fact of your gender.
Yeah.
So...
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Only becoming crazy. What?
So it still doesn't explain why she killed Mihiru.
Uh-huh. Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
How were your hands free?
Monica was bored.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Again, Monica could give two shits right now.
You already knew.
This again. He's aware of
So
the
that
last
means this
game.
takes place after the game then, because this already happened.
Well, he's aware of it.
So what's your answer to my previous
Well, that
question?
kind of cements this in
Why
front
did you
of
kill
as a
Mahiru?
sequel, not a prequel.
Again, it's not a cementation.
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately.
But what the fuck did Mihiru do to deserve to die?
No matter what.
How was she a criminal?
I must not overlook evil.
I think.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
Am I right?
Because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice.
Oh.
Like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
Because she was the accomplice in the video game.
To protect justice, of course.
That's the reason.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword
With your bamboo.
and executed justice.
With a fucking bat.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Is that why I want her to be British?
She's so gross!
This is true. Actually, wait. Gross?
Well, I mean, she's
How?
gross because she killed Mihiru, obviously.
Oh.
Is your true identity?
She's the ultimate psychopath.
I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Okay, now you're just flat out the Phantom.
Yep.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't. But I can guess from
You're
the
just
name.
the fucking Phantom. It's the criminal from Ace Attorney 5.
Okay. What the fuck's with all the emojis?
Kyoko, I think you need to stop. I think you need to stop glitching out of existence for a bit.
By the way, what the fuck is going on with why is Toko in this game now?
Farce already.
It's not Toko. Just because he's a serial murderer doesn't mean it's Toko. If anything, it doesn't even mean it would be Genocide Jack either.
Spoilers for the first game.
Let's back
Let's
all
go over
along.
this incident one more time and then let's end this.
I want to end this. I feel like we should end this next time. Due to the fact that there's a shit ton of evidence that we need to garner here.
Then we could do that. Can't we?
God.
That is not the
I
button.
forgot that this is the fucking F1 key. So next time we're going to conclude the trial.
Conclude it?
And, you know, go over everything one more time, because it'll also be a helpful fucking, you know,
Segue
recap.
into what happened
It'll be a recap.
before the execution.
It'll be a helpful recap point too. So
Bye!
see you guys later. The key to making a successful YouTube channel is by sounding more and more drunk every episode that you do an outro
I sound
for.
more and more drugged out the more I do Nagito's voice. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a successful Nagito.
you'll
Let's
just
play.
become Laura Schmidt.
No,
Yes.
I'm never gonna be that drugged up for voices. God damn it, that's not what I meant. I'm not gonna actually start drug use to just be a good YouTuber.
Do you even know what I'm referencing?
Nope,
It's a Game Grumps joke.
I have not seen that.
Fucking
in a while,
Laura,
man.
when they
I
made
probably,
Laura.
if you mentioned it to me, like, if I saw it again,
Laura.
oh yeah, no,
That.
now I
What the fuck, Joe?
I don't remember these. There's so many goddamn references.
There
I like
are.
how you're still recording this shit.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I need to end
You
this.
already said goodbye.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.